This is a prayer station called God of Small Things. And the idea is that we think of our hearts while acknowledging the immensity of our God, may know that he notices the very small things which affect our lives. May God hold you in the hollow of his hand, says an old Irish blessing. We all have around our homes all sorts of small things that can be used as focuses for prayer. It might be an ornament. I have a various selection of things that you can see on the table here, and each one of these you may have something similar. These little angels are very popular, and I know a good many people have them. This is an olive wood Madonna, beautifully carved, and I notice on the back here that the striations of the wood actually look like hair. This is actually an ashtray, but it's a boot. I have a fridge magnet, which is in the shape of a beautiful butterfly. But it might be even something very much more ordinary, a piece of fruit or a stone, maybe a shell from the sea. But each of these things can be a focus for our prayer. They are something to concentrate on and something to help our minds to focus. So I'm actually going to use my little friend here. Let me show you. He is a Viking warrior. And the idea of this is whatever your chosen item is, you're invited just to hold it in your hand for a while. Just to consider it and to look very carefully at it. To turn it round from all directions. Maybe it's something that's very familiar to you. Maybe it's something that you've overlooked and never really bothered to take a lot of note on. So have a look at the features of your small thing. What's it made of? What does it look like? What does it feel like? In some cases, maybe, what does it smell like? This little man has his weapons. He has his shield and his club. He's a warrior. Yet he doesn't look fierce. He looks friendly. He's made of smooth wood. As you hold your small thing in your hand, close your eyes and just remember the thing you were just looking at. Let your mind wander for a bit and see where your small thing takes you. As I think of my little friend, I think of other warriors around the world. So maybe my prayer might be for those parts of the world where there is warfare and violence, where people's homes and livelihoods are destroyed. I might think of ancient people, the people who brought all sorts of beliefs and customs to our country, those who were our ancestors so long ago. I might think of people who are very different from me, people who live very different ways of life. Or perhaps knowing that this person came from a country far away, I might think of the places I've been and give thanks for the wonderful places I've been able to go on holiday. Or I might think of the people who have come to our town from far away, those who are refugees and asylum seekers, those who benefit from the Destitution Project. And as you think of the thing that you are physically holding in your hand, think for a while and pray about those things that you are metaphorically held in your hands. Your friends and family and the care that you give for them, the care they give to you. Your job, your pets, your money. Lay all these things before God, bring them to Him in prayer. You can ask Him to help you with the things that worry you. You can give thanks to Him for the things that give you joy. Maybe you have a new baby in the family, or somebody celebrating a special birthday. Or maybe you are thinking of your friends and your families far away, those who you can't travel to see. And then imagine yourself held in God's hands, snuggled up safely. Lord, we give you thanks that you do protect us, that we know we will never be allowed to fall because always your hand is under us. We pray for those who do not know that they are safe in your hands, for those who are fearful. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground without your Father knowing it. There are many small things in all our lives, but whatever we might think, whatever we might do, our Father notices everything. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground without your Father knowing it. And if He notices every sparrow, how much more will He notice you and I, and the things that bother us, the things that trouble us, and the things that give us joy. Thanks be to God.